Say Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yashai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yashai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yashai. Want to say Kalala Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who well at great and stone, and a blessed sanitation to the Akiums in the folk and the earth, pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom. Right? Chief going to come another lesson to edify the elect, the nation of Israel, the 144,000 and the one third men, women, and children. Right? And I want to touch on a voice note was sent, WhatsApp group, some jigs I grew up with who think they are Nubian or Kemet, who believe that they are Hamites, right? And when you now come into the truth as a baby, you're happy, to show the word, to everybody you grew up with, to say, hey, this is we the scripture talking about. We are the people in the scriptures. Hey, this is our true history. You are excited to show them because you wanted to see it too. You understand? But what wasn't given to them. And what they do? They despise it. They speak all kind of man the evil because they don't understand it and not see what you're seeing. You understand? Two-thirds of our people, two-thirds of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian and countries in the face of this, like, hey, y'all are anti-Messiah, y'all are the Antichrist, are the anti-Mashiach, right? Y'all are against the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Y'all are against righteousness. Y'all are against order. Y'all love the Babylonian way, to do things that pleasing to your flesh. Y'all are carnal. Y'all push, this y'all promote mortal, but we speak immortality. This is what we speak. We speak immortality, which is these scriptures is life. But y'all push mortal, right? Just wanna I wanna play this voice note, and in between, I'm gonna stop on bring up precept to edify the church because hey, I wish I tell me that these things gonna happen. You understand? He tell me these things gonna happen. And we seeing it. Right? The scripture say in Numbers 23 and 19 that Yahweh is a man that he should not lie. Neither the son of man who is Yahweh Shai should he repent. They don't want to lie. They said these things gonna happen and we seen it. We seen it. He said a man's enemy shall be of his own. That's roughly paraphrasing of his own household. You understand? But these is jigs I grew up with, and I try to show them the word. I the scripture saying 1 Corinthians 4, I think it's verse 13. We entreat. I was entreating them, showing them, admonishing them, teaching them. Hey, we are the Israelite. We are nano Africans. We are nano Christians. We are nano Muslim. We are now black people. All these things that we will start. You understand? But what? They despise it, right? Because what? They worship Satan, right? They glorify the doctrine of Satan. But when it comes to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, they hate that, right? They hate perfect order, right? Let's set up this thing to get this voice note to run to lock you, right? Just like our elder, our beloved elder Pastor Tara says, he said these things that he say is no in some short sentence, right? He said, I don't really mad at these people, because there's a man of wisdom. He said, I don't really mad at these people, but you can still tell them because Yahweh Hashem Yahushua reject them, right? The only way the elect get this truth because Yahweh Hashem Yahushua give it to them. He give it to them. The only way you could get this knowledge is if the Father give it to you. So we could show them this word day in, day out, break it down as simple as we can, go into word, break the word down. Once Yahweh Hashem Yahushua open up their mind, they can't get it. They cannot get it. You understand? But what? We are Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. We are Yahweh Hashem Yahushua husbandry. right? We are his plant. We are his farmers, right? What we doing? We planting the word in the vineyard. The vineyard is the world. So we planting the seed, which is the word in the vineyard. And Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is who give the increase, right? He gonna seal the elect? We don't have the power to do that. All we gotta do is labor. And this labor that we doing is what? Charity, right? This is charity that we doing, right? We laboring, right? We are servants of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, right? This is who we are, servants, right? So let me get this voice note and I'm going to this lesson to edify the church of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, right? As my big brother Daniel is say, hey, Shalom, my big brother Daniel is say, hey, sorry to say, but they're not gonna make it. You people not gonna make it. All you Israelites, men and women, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indian, who scoffing against the word, who against Yahweh Hashem Yahushai word, who offended against the Most High word. Hey, y'all finish. Y'all fighting against your creator. Y'all finish. Y'all are a bunch of fools, right? Y'all are a bunch of idiots, right? So that's why this voice not to play and start exactly where I want to start from, right? But when he starts spinning out his madness, yeah, you understand, right? So they are anti-Messiah. I mean, let's read a precept quick. Right? Let me read this precept. This precept. Let me read this precept. This is 1 John 2 and 1 John 2 and 18. He said, "Little children, who is little children, the elect of the nation of Israel, right? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian, the confusion of Israelites that scatter among these heathen nations." He said, "Little children, it is the last time, and as ye have heard that Antichrist shall come, right? And the anti-Messiah, anti-Mashiach, or the person who against the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Once you don't believe in the scriptures of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, you Israelites, you don't believe in your own history. This is your own history, your true history that was be hidden for you for hundreds of years from generation to generation. You don't believe in that. You don't believe that you're the Israelite. You don't believe that the name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh. Son name is Yahweh Shai. You don't believe that the Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, who's the God of Israel, right? Only love the nation of Israel, which is so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian. You only choose the nation for yourself, and all the other nation is heathens. You don't believe in these things. You don't believe in the prophecy of this book. You don't believe in the laws. You think that this book was not inspired by Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, right? You is an antichrist, and you're going to be destroyed, right? You're going to be destroyed. That's why the Most High said, "My people are destroyed for what? They lack of knowledge. They don't know themselves. They want to be heathen so bad. They trim their waist so much to be heathens." Right? This is 4 John 2 and 8. He said, "Little children, it is the last time, as ye have heard that Antichrist shall come. Even though there are many, two-thirds of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian, and confusion of faces. Y'all are antichrist. Y'all are anti-Messiah. Y'all are against the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. This word offend y'all. You know why? Because this word is the light, and it bringeth thee to the light. Right? You know, I take a page of our beloved apostle. He said, no, don't even get mad at these people. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai just he don't want them, he block them. You know why? Because you same niggas, right? And the word niggas are low life. You same niggas, right? Is the one who put Yahushai to death. You understand? Use the same niggas was scoffing against Moses to go back into Egypt, which is the land of Mizmarim. Y'all despise your own heritage and y'all want to be heathen. That's why the Most High reject y'all. Right? See, so even though are there many antichrists, whereby we know that it is the last time. Yeah, we need end of the so-called white man rulership. Is on this age. The Hebrew Israelite, we're gonna rule next. Right? We're gonna rule the whole entire planet Earth for immortality. And this we push immortality. You people push mortal. Live today is one life to live and just die. Right? Yeah, carnal men. This is life. We speak life. Right? Just want to get this thing started to when he starts spewing out the right. Good. So let me just run this voice note. Right? I can hear now. Stop me between and get some precept.
They went over to Ephil grandmother, Sister Beth.
So Ephil is what is coming is my worldly name. Eiffel. They say Eiffel in French. You understand? So this me is me speaking about. So he went and check out my grandmother, right? And my sister was over there, right? These are jigs I grew up with, you know.
Actually, was there also. So me go there so now and check out the whole of them. Born a little gaff. Me have to go, but me still go and born a piece of gaff. Cause I remember there's my families. One family was there, African family. So me ask Kid, I say, man, tell us to chat with you. I think she said yesterday or something like that. So, I said, man, you know how your brothers move right now in a religion and thing and so. She said she heard somebody say she hear that they're in a cult. I said, yeah, man, in a cult.
Right? So they say in a religion. Hebrew Israelite is not a religion. That is our nationality. Hey, we said, starting with our elder apostle Tahar, right? And all the other apostles, the elders, sincere Akiums across the globe. We keep telling you people, this is not a religion. This is our nationality. Israel is a man. Israel is our forefather. We came from the loins of Israel, which his name changed from Jacob to Israel. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. His name changed from Jacob to Israel. Israel in the Hebrew is Yasharallah, right? Yah mean he, right? Shar mean prince. Allah mean God, our power, right? We are the prince of power, right? This is our nationality. So these people, these unlearned Israelites who don't know this Israelite, who don't believe this Israelite, who think there's Africans, who think there's Guyanese, Trinidadian, Jamaican, American, you name it. They take everything for religion, right? And he said, so this is our nationality, right? The nationalities come from your father. You carry your father's name. Even this demonic kingdom, which is Satan's kingdom, you carry your father's name, right? So you call yourself by your father's name. We are Israelite. Israelite because this is our father's name. Our father's name is Israel. How hard is that? How hard is that? Right? So they're saying that we're in a cult, right? We're in a cult. Let me just go into the word cult, right? Because these anti-Messiah, they in a cult too. They worship Satan, right? They in a cult too, right? They worship the ways of the society, so they in a cult too. Not even understanding the meaning of the word cult, right? So let me go into the word cult, pulled up on the screen, right? It's why the Most High saw people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge, right? Right? This is the word cult, right? It's a system of religious veneration, right? And devotion, right? Let me go into this word veneration first, right? Go into this word veneration first, right? Right? This word is veneration, right? He said great respect and reverence. So we have great respect and reverence for our power Yahweh and his son Yahweh Shai. Right? This is the true and living power that created heaven and earth. So we have great respect and reverence. Reverence, respect, worship. We worship our power. How we worship him? Through the scriptures. Do the things that he said to do. Right? Do the thing that he said to do. He said, eat this roll, which is the whole book, and go and speak unto the house of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian, and confusion of faith is that scatter across the globe. Right? You understand? It's adoration. Let me go into this word here too, right? You go to Salakia. Let me think I missed something there. Right? So it's let me go into this word. Salakia. Let me go into this word. Right? Right? So adoration, right? It said deep love and respect. Deep love and respect for our culture, our heritage. Deep love and respect for our culture and our heritage, which is these scriptures. We have a zeal. We are passionate. The scripture says, set thy affection on things above. You understand? So we have a deep love and respect for our heritage. You understand? Right? It's a worship, veneration, worship, glory, glorify, praise. Hey, we praise Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. That's what the scripture say. We praise our power, and these people are against that. They against the creator. Speaking to you, Israel, because we don't give three down about these heathens. Because these heathens are our enemy, and these heathens are going into captivity. These heathens gonna be perpetual slave unto us. Because this is a rightful lot. And when we speak the truth, our own people of our own nation being offended and speaking words where they have no meaning. They don't even understand the words that come out of their mouth. They don't know the meaning of the words. Right? So we glorify and praise our power, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You understand? We extol him, we esteem him. God, that's what the scripture say. That's what the scripture say. A matter of fact, let me get a quick precept there. Right? Let me get a quick precept. That's why Yahweh Hashem Yahushai gonna come and he's gonna purge two-thirds of Israel. He's gonna purge them. Most High gonna literally purge two-thirds of you Israelite, because you're not right. You're defiled, your whole mind defiled, you're not right. Right? You're not right. This is Psalms, right? This is Psalms 90. Psalms 90. This is Psalms 98, 96, verse 1. It says, oh, sing unto the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai a new song. Sing unto the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai all the earth. Sing unto the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Bless his name. His name is Yahweh, Not God, not Jehovah, not Yahweh, and all this crap. His name is Yahweh. Yahweh means he is, he exists. His son name is Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai means he is the savior, the deliverer, or he is salvation. Right? It says, sing unto the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Sing. It says, bless his holy name. Show forth his salvation from day to day. Show forth his salvation from day to day. Declare his glory among the heathen. And this is what the men the Lord do. Declare his glory among the heathen. You understand? Who's the most high glory? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian. You are the most high glory. Right? He said, declare Salakio. Salakio. He said, declare his glory among the heathen, his wondrous works, his wonders among all people. His wonders among all people. Right? He said, for the Lord Yahweh is great and greatly to be praised. These people don't praise Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. To tell you, Israel do not praise Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. They have praised Satan. They have praised the devil Satan himself. They have worship the so-called white man. Every doctrine that you Israelite into, if it's Christianity, if it's Islam, if it's Rastafarian, if it's Kemet, if it's Nubian, if it's talking about Africa, and all these crazy things, there's Satan doctrine. Y'all worship Satan. Y'all praise Satan. You understand? And y'all gonna be judged of that. Y'all gonna be judged of that. And they're gonna be soon. Because y'all doing, if you got a clue what about to happen, and what ahead of y'all. Because the enemy coming. And y'all not even seeing the enemy. Y'all dancing with the enemy. And the enemy preparing to come and take y'all. And we telling y'all the enemy come. We telling y'all who y'all is. We telling y'all turn back. But oh, y'all want to talk about cult. Y'all want to talk about religion. Having no understanding. Right? Psalm 96 verse 4. He said, for the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is great and greatly to be praised. He is to be feared above all gods. So Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is great and greatly to be praised. So we glorify, we praise Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. This is what we do. You understand? We glorify and we praise our power. Right? But what? They speak evil of things they understand not. Right? This is what they do. Right? Let me see if I find the next precept. Right? The things that they don't understand, they speak evil of. Right? I think it's in Sirach. Right? Let's see if I find it. Where the Most High say, my people are foolish. Right? And the individual is a reprobate. And the son is a reprobate. You know? I'm proud. Right? Anyway, I ain't find it. Right? So it's right, it's extol, esteem, magnify. Right? This we do, we magnify. Right? You go back. Right? So yes, it's a cult. The people don't understand the word cult. Right? You understand? Don't understand the meaning of the word cult. What the word is say, glorify. Right? Glorify. Right? The action, they said the action of describing or representing something as admirable, especially unjustifiable. Right? You understand? Let me go into this word, right? You people gonna be destroyed. People are going to be destroyed. He said arousing or deriving, right? He said respect and approval. You understand? Right? People are gonna be destroyed. Right? It's a praise and worship of the Most High. Praise and worship of the Most High. The Most High is great and greatly to be praised. He said the practice of acknowledging and reverencing the glory of Yahweh by one's action. By one's action. Let me get a piece of quick. By one's action. People are a bunch of reprobate. You don't know what you're speaking about. Right? This is from 1 John 3 and 18. He said, my little children, which is the elect of the nation of Israel, the 144,000 and the one-third men and children, and confusion of faith are scattered among the heathen nation. Right? He said, my little children, let us not love in words. Most I said, don't love in words. Right? Neither in tongue, but in deed and in truth, but in your action. And what action the Most High require? Keeping these laws, rehearsing the righteous act, telling Israel who they is, wake them up out of the slumber, preach this word. This is how you show love, by action. And the work that we doing, starting with our elder, our beloved elder Apostle Tahar, that is love. You dummies don't understand what is love. That is love that you see. That is charity. That is charity. You dummies don't even have a clue what's going on. But want to go out on the place, you know, with your chest in the air, like you know something and you don't know nothing. This is charity. This is love. We showing love to our nation. Our people are beat down mentally, spiritually. They are lost. They're in all kind of confusion. You understand? So the Most High have his labor on his vineyard. The vineyard is the children of Israel. And the Most High have his husbandry, his planters who digging up the ground, putting the seed down, you know, and the Most High going to give the increase. He's going to open your mind, the ones who choose to get this, and the rest of you are going to be destroyed. Y'all going to be destroyed. You understand? Y'all going to be destroyed. So you people don't understand me in the words, right? This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 15, right? My mother called me last night. She tell me, you know, I tell my mother, yo, is that jealous and envy with these jakes? You know, she might not agree with things that I be saying, but she's just listen. You know, she might not agree. The most thing I say, she don't understand. She don't understand, but she listen. You know, just listen. Right? This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 15, verse 1. He said, but thou, O power Yahweh, are gracious and true, long suffering, and in mercy, ordering all things. He said, for if we sin, he said, we are thine, knowing thy power, but we will not sin, knowing that we are counted thine. For to know thee is perfect righteousness. And this was the seeing the righteousness of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, because we call the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. We preaching the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and they hate it. They hate righteousness because they are worshippers. Two-thirds of our people, they are a bunch of devil worshippers. They hate righteousness, right? And this is what the scripture say. Let me get it, right? This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 33, verse 14. Ecclesiasticus, in the Apocrypha, Ecclesiasticus chapter 33, verse 14, he said, good is set against evil and life against death. So is the godly against the sinner and the sinner against the godly. You understand? So, hey, there's the battle, right? There's the battle, and two-thirds of people are going to be destroyed alongside with the enemy, right? They're going to be destroyed, right? me go back to Wisdom of Solomon chapter 15, verse 3. For to know thee is perfect righteousness, yea, to know thy power is the root of immortality. And this we push immortality, we push life. These scriptures is life. We push life. This world, this present world, which is so-called white man world, so-called white man age, this is death. Death is all around us. Death is all around us. Every day you're dying slowly and surely because the so-called white man philosophy is poisonous. It's food, it's medication, is everything of the so-called white man is death. It is death. And you dummies gonna die painfully too. Because you refuse immortality. You refuse the words of Yahweh Hashem, which is life, which is the edge from this demonic world. You understand? It's the edge. The protection of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right? You understand? So you people don't know me, you people don't know the meaning of words, man. So yes, we're in a cult. And you also in a cult. But you worship Satan. We worship the true living power Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Yes, we glorify him, we worship him, we praise him. We have deep reverence and respect for him. This is why we fear Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. We fear him. You understand? When you fear somebody, you have deep respect for him. You understand? We fear Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right? Let me get next precept there. We fear him. You understand? Talking about cult. And you dummies in a cult too. Right? This is Ecclesiasticus, back in the Apocrypha, chapter 19. Verse 18. He said, the fear of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is the first step to be accept of him, and wisdom obtained is love. And what's the wisdom? What's wisdom? Wisdom is the fear of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Job 28:28. Right? So yes, we're in a cult. Yes, we worship Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, the true living power. Yes, we love our heritage. We embrace our history, know that who he is, waking up to who he is, out of the dead state of mind. So yes, we're in a cult. And so you dummies in a cult too, worshiping the devil Satan, which is the so-called white man, and following all his doctrine that he gave you how to follow. You understand? Right? So I don't think I have to go no more in this right now. So I think I made the point with the word cult, Salakika. You dummies don't know the meaning of words. Right? No. Dummies don't know the meaning of words. Right? Let me run back some more of this voice note here. Right?
Israelite bullshit, stupidness, right? And I said, man, we would know that this brother does call black people dogs, say that African people are dogs. Them is shithead and do eating people and the list go on. And well, the virgin grandmother and got not a clue that the man is behave like that. Neither him sister. And even him sister just get steady. She said the only thing he feel is tell her some man must wear pants and hold it up and stay being positive and things. Said nothing to do with the religious doctrine and things. She said she don't the two of them don't get into nothing like that. So I bring she up to speed. I say, this man have a YouTube channel. She said no, she don't know nothing about that. I said, well,
alright, so you're talking about I call African people dogs, right? They are dogs. Say to give it no apology. Right? They are dogs, they are heathens, and they are not our people. They are our enemy. Right? They are our enemy. Right? Let me get a precept. Right? It's not me they hate, no. They hate the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. I speak this word. The most I choose this vessel. to speak his word. So it's not me they're against, no. They're against Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. You understand? So I understand that. So I'm gonna keep speaking the word of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, because I am a servant. I am a servant of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. I do the work of my creator. He said to preach, he said to teach his children, tell them where they're going off. So it's not me you hate, no. Yahushai said the world hates you. Know that it hates Yahushai before it hates we. You understand? And the world is the Israelite. And so these are the heathen, because these heathen is our enemy. Right? But you were talking about the Israelites. Right? So African people are dogs. And we can go into the meaning of the word dog. Because a dog is a beast that don't walk upright. And we go into the meaning of the word dog too. Right? These people, these men, and he was telling my brother last night, to say, you women them, not effeminate. Right? They have a man spirit in them. They act like man, they move like man, they speak like men. They got a rough spirit. They know they turn you off. As a man, you're looking for no woman like that, they will turn you off. I said, look at the men. The men are effeminate, soft, weak, bow down, and worshiping women. This place finished. This is confusion. You understand? So these men have a spirit of a woman on them. Right? This is Exodus. You know, we speak the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Y'all offended of the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Not me. Not me. I do not job. I laboring to be delivered. I hope and I'm praying that I be delivered. Hope and I'm praying that I is part of the hopefully elect. And I pray and I hope the Father keep the sincere spirit of me to the end. To the end. You niggas gonna die. How the hell you gonna fight against your creator? You don't even know how you wake up in the morning. You don't even know the members of your body operating. Are you proud against the creator? You wanna love a heathen nation that sell your ancestor for wine and harlot? Foolish. Must I say my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. This is Exodus chapter 12. No, so like Exodus chapter 11, verse 7. But against any of the children of Israel, and the word children in the Hebrew is banyam, which is sons. Right? He said, but against any of the children of Israel, right, which is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, you are the children of Israel. Israel is your father. This is Jacob who name changed to Israel. Right? So like he said, but against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog, D-O-G, shall not a dog move his tongue against man or beast, that he may know that the Lord Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, do put a difference between Egypt, which is the son of Ham had four sons, Cush, Mizmarim, Canaan, and Luke, which is Lebanon, right? If I'm mistaken, right? He had four sons, right? We are not Hamites, we are Shemites. This is the true history, right? No, Put. It says Put, Canaan, Cush, right? So like a Cush, Canaan, right? The Egyptian, and Put. There's Ham four sons. And out of them four sons, came more sons, which are the lineage of the Hamites, which they known as the so-called Africans. They don't call themselves Africans because there's a name of a so-called white man named Scipio, Africanos Scipianos. You understand? So they don't call themselves by that name. They call themselves by their father's name. Right? See, Exodus 11:7 said, but against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue against man or beast, that he may know that the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, do put a difference between the Egyptian and the Israelites. There's a difference. It's a difference. We are not the same people. We are not the same people. Right? We are not the same people. So let me go to the same precept and go to the word dog. Right? Yeah, do the eating head. Yeah, they push your mouth up in these cow ass, licking the cow vagina. You understand? They let the cow pee in the head to get the head a color. You know, these are a bunch of heathens. And that's how they act like heathens. That's who it is. Right? Understand? Right? Hebrews Exodus 11:7, but against any of the children of Salakia. Salakia, I can bring it up on the screen. Right? Bring it up on the screen. Exodus 11:7 said, but against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue against man or beast, that he may know that the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua do put a difference between the Egyptian and Israel. A difference is a difference. You understand? Yes, these are different shades of brown Israelites, and they got different shades of brown Hamites, Egyptians, Canaanites, Cushites, right? But it's a different nation, right? People are idiots, right? You go to the word dog, right? You go to the word dog, right? Dog, literal contempt or abasement. Somebody that low. These Hamites are base, a pagan sacrifice, a male cult, prostitute. You understand? Right? They sell a boy for harlot and a girl for wine. Right? And them Hamites is the father of homosexuality. Them Hamites. There's who the wicked practice coming from. Them Hamites, known as the Africans. You understand? Right? Let me go to this word dog in Google. Right? Bunch of idiots. Scripture say a man's fool is gonna be of his own household. So, you know, my grandmother might not believe the things I say and I don't understand what I say. Because this is not for them. Right? Dog. Right? Let's see. He comes down here, right? It said an unpleasant, contemptible, or wicked man. Right? Let me go into this word. Right? People them is idiots. Right? Contemptible. Right? Deserving contempt. Despicable. Hateful. You understand? They hate us. These Hamites hate us. That's why they sell us to the so-called white man, our enemy. They hate us. You understand? They hate us. Right? So you people have a clue what you're speaking about. Right? You don't got a clue you are speaking about. Right? So like you. Right? So it is an unpleasant, contemptible, or wicked person. You understand? This is who they is. Right? A bunch of heathens. Right? They are a bunch of heathens. Right? Let me get this in is it Joel? Right? Let the scripture speak. We don't care. We don't care about your feelings. We don't care if y'all don't believe. We don't care. The Most High tell we speak this word, and the Most High gonna seal his elect by this word, by Asalakio, by his word, which is the word that we speak out of the scriptures, which is the Most High word. So we don't care. Y'all can scoff because it's your lot. Y'all can make mock because it's your lot. Y'all gonna be destroyed. Y'all gonna be destroyed. If y'all have any sense in your head, know what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna humble yourself, acknowledge your wrong, and repent and turn back to your true and righteous heritage, which is being a Hebrew Israelite. That's your nationality, which is turning back to your heritage, which is these laws, statutes, and commandments. Keep it to your best ability. Call on Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. So you can come and get out of this hellhole. These niggas don't want to leave this fucking place. They don't want to leave this place. They love this place. You understand? They love being servant. They love being under the so-called white man. They don't have a ruling class mentality. But when we speak, when we entreat them, they pay us back with evil. You understand? Because I love this place. This is the valley of shadow of death. And they have no problem with that. They have no problem with that. Right? This is Joel chapter 3, verse 3. And they have cast lot for my people, and have given a boy for an harlot, and sold a girl for wine, that they might drink. So this were the sell our ancestors for harlots and wine. These Hamites and these Ishmaelites, right? The Hamites today known as the so-called Africans, and the Ishmaelites today known as the so-called Arabs, right? They sell our ancestors. And you want to walk around and call yourself African? You're the most I can destroy all you Israelite to call yourself Africans. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai gonna destroy y'all. Right? Because the most I never call y'all no Africans. Most I call y'all the Israelite, the children of Israel. This Bible speaks about nations. The Most High said the children of Israel is his people. He chose them to himself, and he sent away all the other nation and choose we for himself. Right? Verse 4. Joel chapter 3, verse 4. Yea, and what have we to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon? These is two sons of Canaan, which today known as so-called Africans. You understand? Right? He said, and all the coast of Palestine, which is known as the Arabs, the so-called Arabs, will he render me a recompense? And if he recompense me, swiftly and speedy will I recompense you upon your own head. So the Most High can repay them up with a do. Right? Verse 5, because ye have taken my silver and my gold, and have carried into your temple my godly pleasant thing, the children of Judah, who is that? Judah, Benjamin, and Levite, which is you so-called North American Negroes, you so-called West Indians Negroes, right? And you Haitians, you are the tribe of Judah, which is Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. We were taken from the west coast of Africa. Why we was in the west coast of Africa? Because 70 AD, when the Roman army conquered Jerusalem, we fled from Jerusalem to the west coast of Africa and into all kind of the earth. We fled from Roman persecution and slavery. I be through this history with these men because I grew up with these men. I was showing them love. I was excited to show them these things. You understand? But this is what they repay with. They repay with hate and evil, envy. You understand? So I go into history with them. This is why we were dwelling in the west coast of Africa, the kingdom of Judah, kingdom of Yahweh. And these Hamites know that. This is why they call with the kata. Do not deal with kata, cotton picker slave children. But nigga wanna be the most I said if a man wanna be ignorant, let him be ignorant. I can remember as like yesterday. My grandma used to always look at my face. She used to look at my face so. That time I was in the world. I was in the world full reprobate. I was in the world. And my grandma look full in my face and say, hey, she used to say, hey, grandson, God don't like fools in the kingdom. And I never understand why this woman used to tell me that. She used to always watch me, my face. She tell me it more than once. I can't recall how much time, but I know it's more than once. She used to always look at my face and say, God don't like food in the kingdom. But now, as I speak now today to what y'all bashing Yahushua, I understand. It was the Most High was talking to she, to me, and telling me you're a fool. You're a fool. Because this is what the Most High bring back to the earth to do, to preach his word, to be among great men. Great men, to be among great men, to preach his gospel, to wake up on the elect of the nation of Israel so we could get the hell out of Babylon. These niggas don't want that. They don't want that. Right? Right? So Joel chapter 3, verse 6, he said, the children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have he sold unto the Grecian that he might remove them far from the border. So we were sold, the Africans is who sold us. They sold the enemy. They didn't sold the family. We have no relationship with the Africans. They are not our family. They are our enemies. They are not our family. The scripture tell you that. This is the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Read Psalms 83. You can get a list of who the nation that is the enemy. All these are the nations our enemy. You understand? Right? Let me go back to this voice note, So I didn't say nothing out of context. They are dogs. And they are a bunch of heathens. Right?
At a YouTube channel. I go up on my phone, bring up one of the link, she watch about 20 seconds or 25 seconds and give me back the phone. She said no, she can't hear this so. No, and she said no, me want hear this so. Because I remember the crap start come out in my mouth. She said, man, how me and him stay? This how we gonna remain. We want to hear nothing else forget we, for make we fall out or nothing. And so imagine 20 something seconds and you can't take no more. This is blood sister telling you about. If it is a goat to keep telling everybody, if it is a stupid fool for disrespecting home people, brethren, when you say African people are dogs, you saying it to your grandmother, your brother, your sister, your mother, your father, and yourself. So here the man grandmother keep on saying. So who is him if he's saying African people are dogs? I say, well, he called himself some Hebrew Israelite. So she said, man, Hebrew Israelite of what? I said, man, so we be really, I said, well, you gotta try with that. But she said, if he's saying a black and he's not an African man, I said, no, the brother said he's an Hebrew Israelite and African people are dogs. Yeah, them sell him into slavery.
So that's what the scripture just say. I just read the precept, and I play the voice note. Right? That's why the scripture says our people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. Because they reject knowledge. The Most High giving them this word now. The Most High telling them who they is now. And they're rejecting it. And that's why they're going to be destroyed. Let me read the precept. You understand? The Most High sees stretch out his hand to rebellious people. How you people think the Most High speak to you? You think the Most High gonna come off his throne and come in this defiled place and talk to you? The Most High come down with the shard. Everything on earth gonna melt. Everything gonna melt. The Most High come down. Every single thing gonna melt. Who the hell is you? Think that the Most High gonna come down and tell you where you're wrong? No, the Most High have servants. The Most High send his servants. Who's the Most High servants? The prophets, to tell you people what to do and get yourself right before he bring the hammer down. The Most High is warning before he destroy you. Right? This is Malachi. This is Malachi chapter 4, verse Micah chapter 4. Salakia. Right? Salakia. Yeah, Micah chapter 4. Micah chapter 4, verse 6. Hey, Salakia. Yeah, Salakia. Right? Yeah, so they're gonna be destroyed for what? The lack of knowledge? Because they reject knowledge. Right? That's why they're gonna be destroyed. They reject it. You know, they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. They want to do their own thing. Right? This is Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. He said, my people, which is you Israelite, who thought of you Israelites, so can Negroes, Latin, Native American, Indian countries and faces, because the elect know who they is, and they can turn back and they can believe in this word, and they can be sealed and they can be saved from this destruction, which is the second death, which is fire. Right? He said, Hosea chapter 4, verse 6, he said, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, They're getting this word now, but would they reject it? Right? He said, because thou hast rejected knowledge, they reject knowledge. They reject to know who they is. They're being taught who they is and they reject it. They want to be heathens, so they can die. Right? He said, I will also reject thee. So the Most High reject him. Right? And others. Right? That thou shalt not be a priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law thy power, I will also forget thy children. Right? So hey, they're gonna be destroyed. All people are gonna be destroyed. Right?
The woman she said, well, one of these good days he will return. One of these good days, he will catch himself, he will come to himself. Yeah, so, hey, there's the advice of the elder, there's some of the words of the wise. Yeah, man, he felt gone. He felt a stupid fool. I convinced. I conclude that he feel that he tanked head. But he could change. If he wanted to change, shit, then go ahead. However, with that being said, I tell you, when I come home, I gotta make sure be with the family and find out what they do and so on. Yeah, man, as a man, I try my best to stand to my words. So everybody knows that. We know that he is a clown, and I'm gonna make nearly everybody who boom, talking about the free up him now. Day before yesterday, guys, yesterday, day before yesterday, I run into Mandy. Remember Mandy went free up? I run into Mandy, boom. So I said, man, everything says you. I was sitting in the supermarket. So I cool and thing. I said, man, we last a chapter brother Evil. She said, why? The brother that's on a different thing. So she said she went to Trinidad and she called Ethan Muzzy like 2 times. She called him one time and he said, man, I'm gonna come and link with you. She said, Ethan never show up. She said, she called him back again. Was probably the next day, or he said he'll come the next day. She said Ethan never show up. She said, I can't remember how long she spent. She said, but she spent all the time that she had to spend there. She said, up to this day, she never seen it film. She said, but we'll get you on the other side of the day that some comment make about some black people or white people do something. Some people killing and things and if you jump on it in a supporting kind of way. Right? And saying is God make somebody kill somebody and such and such. She talked to him about it and things and such. So from then they never really too much in anything, So but he's on a different path. Yeah. So the boy give him word and he never turn up and he probably didn't even give his sister a reason or tell my I can't make it no more. This boy's without principle right now. All over our shit. book. Boy, man is an asset to this system we're living in. Even if you don't press out money and thing and so on, you could deal with money in so many different ways. You understand? This day before yesterday, I tell you about. So one by one, I reached the people them that that was close to him, and we knew and all of these things. And I'm bringing this information to them, let them know this boy is a demon to black people, and he said black people are demons. He said black people is devil. He said the African man sell him into slavery, and we are dogs. So the word is out. I have a crusade going on right now. Everybody I reach are telling them what you feel, because they must know that this boy is a fool. Irie, so let me put this voice kind of like fool already.
Yeah, so, I just gotta laugh because, hey, they finish. You understand? They finish. They can't make it. They can't make it. You understand? They're not gonna make it. Right? They're gonna be destroyed. Right? We just get some precept. Right? They gotta speak evil of things that they understand not. Right? You understand? This is the poor the individual, the female that he's speaking about. She asked me certain thing, and I tell she, if I explain something to you, you won't understand. So I didn't really explain nothing to she. So a time an incident happened, and I say, hey, this is the Most High judgment. And she asked me, what you mean? This is the Most High judgment? And no, these women are up in the emotion. A woman get judged. She get put to death, or she get beaten or something. And we say this is the Most High judgment. They get all emotion, all emotional. So like all emotional. And that was said for my seat. I said this simple thing like this I explained to she, and she couldn't even accept it. Because a woman is an emotional being. A woman don't deal with logics. There's all up in the emotion. If the emotion feel a certain way for them and they please with that, even if the whole situation the right is the right way and they going left, please their flesh or please their emotion, they going left. There's the nature of a woman. That's why she needs to be led by a righteous man. You understand? But these people don't understand what's happening. These people are lost. They are blind. They are in a dead state. They are in a dry bone state. Right? They don't have a clue. They don't have a clue what going on. Right? These people don't have a clue. Right? Let me get this one. This is Luke. Right? This is Luke chapter 6, verse 22. He said, blessed are he when men shall hate you. So, hey, Kalala Yahweh Hashem Yahweh. When I hear the voice on this morning, there's the first piece that come to my mind, and I start smiling. I know people, I was out on the street doing something there for my sister, right? I know people watching me, like, this man's a man, this man looking at the phone and smiling, so, yeah, Kalala Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, right? So, Luke chapter 6, verse 22, he said, blessed are he when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you and cast out your name as evil. Yeah, they cast out your name as evil. They speak evil things, right? Things that they don't understand not, right? I said, this man, the devil, this man, the idiot, this man preaching false doctrine, this man calling people dog. They speak evil of you, right? So, for the Son of Man's sake, he said, rejoice ye in that day. Yeah, this is what I said. This is why he said, rejoice ye in that day. He said to give praises and honor and glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right? He said, rejoice ye in that day and leap for joy. For behold, your reward is great in heaven. For in the like manner did their fathers unto the prophets. So he did the same that he doing now. So he can do a crusade work to come over to the doctrine of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai destroy he and all his followers. And all who believe in him and follow him, they're going to be destroyed too. Because you see, he come to do a crusade. This is the same thing he did back in his past life. He's the same wicked nigga back in his past life. And this life, he come back in this life for what? His judgment. Come back for his judgment. That's the same wicked nigga say he can take the microchip. Because if there's a new way of the monetary system, he gonna take the chip to feed his family. That same wicked nigga say that on a voice note. And I shared to the archives them. And they said he true. He true. Because he void of understanding. He's a reprobate. Right? You understand? He's a reprobate. Right? Let me get this matter of fact, let me share the screen. Let me share the screen on this precept page. I don't want to go into some words on it. Right? Let me get First Corinthians. Right? Let me get First Corinthians 4, start at 12. Right? I want to go into some words. This is charity, man. This is charity. This is love towards elect. You understand? And that's why I correct my sister last night. We was chatting. And she telling me, man, every man to you and other, you just do what you gotta do to get these people. I said, no, sis, you see the spirit? Every man to you and other, the most I can put the spirit out because it's a prideful spirit. You know, you can't see a brother or sister going down on the wrong, going down in a ditch, know they're gonna die, and you tell them nothing. There's hate you show in. When you say something, that is love. And she understands. She say, "Hey, you know what? You make sense. I understand. I know understand what you mean. What you're saying, you know." I say, "Yeah, you gotta tell them when they're going wrong. If you have the knowledge of what they're doing is evil, and are gonna bring evil to themselves, they're gonna bring evil upon themselves. You gotta tell them. There's love is shown to your brother and sister. But these people out there don't understand what's love, right? They don't understand what's charity. This is First Corinthians chapter 4, verse 12. He said, "And labor, and this we do, we laboring, working with our own hands, being reviled." He said, we're being reviled. They're reviling us. They're speaking evil of us. You understand? He said, we bless, being persecuted, we suffer it. So the persecutors as well. Right? With the words, you know, back in the ancient time, they kill the prophets. You know, and this time the prophet gonna get a revenge. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua gonna judge Yahweh do the prophets in your past life. Right? Yahweh Hashem Yahshua gonna revenge his prophets. Right? We go to the word revile. Right? Go to the word revile. Right? Right? Revile, to reproach, to rail at, to revile, to heap abuse upon, and this what the reprobate doing. He organized his crusade team, and he go around and tell everybody that I grew up with, everybody that close to me, you know, the eyes of food. And I call African people dogs. And I say African people are do the internet, you know. He said criticize in an abusive or angry, insulting manner. Right? So they revile us. You understand? Right? Right? The word prosecute. Right? The word is dioko in the Greek for prosecute. Right? Persecute, follow after, follow, suffer, prosecute, to make, to run, or flee, to put to fight, drive away, to run swiftly, in order to catch a person or thing, run after, to press on, figuratively, of one who is in a race, run swiftly to reach a goal, to pursue in a hostile manner, to pursue in a hostile manner, in a way, whatever, to harass, trouble, molest one. You see that? He said, in a way, whatever, to harass, trouble, molest one, to be mistreated, suffer prosecution of account of something without the idea of hospitality, to run after, to follow after someone. You understand? Right? So the most I can destroy is his whole crusade gang. Let me get a quick precept, because I still got another precept I want to touch on that, you know. Let me get next precept. The most I can destroy is his whole crusade gang. Right? So he could go to all my close relatives, and he could say, we gotta say, I'm not ashamed of this doctrine. I'm gonna teach you what a Yahweh Hashem Yahushua until Yahweh Hashem Yahushua ready. You know, if I can survive until the end and be delivered and change, or the most I can say, no, it's time your job up. You know, I can do this work. I can ask the most high for the spirit to continue to the end. You know, understand? Don't be ashamed of his word and teach this word so they could do what they gotta do. I don't business about them. They can't save me. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua can save me. You understand? So I don't care. I don't care about them. Right? Right? This is Salakia. Yeah. Acts chapter 5, Salakia. This is Acts chapter 5. This is Acts chapter 5, verse 38. He said, and now I said unto you, refrain from these men and let them alone. For if this counsel or this work be of men, it shall come to naught. So this work that we do is now of men, and that's why y'all can't bring this work to naught, because this is not the work of men. You understand? He said, but if it be of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, which this work is of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, he cannot overthrow it. So you devils can't overthrow it. To tell you Israelite can't overthrow this. Yeah, we don't care about the unbelief, right? This is you, judge. Let me read this out quick, right? We don't care about you unbelieving Israelite, right? He said, Acts chapter 5, verse 39. But if it be of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, he cannot overthrow it. He said, let's apply he be found even to fight against Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. So you set up your crusade, which y'all are just ashes and flesh and ashes. You set up crusade to fight against your creator. How dumb you nigga is. How dumb y'all is. When you is just ashes, you are flesh and ashes. You understand? Dumb. You understand? Dumb. You understand? I'm proud. Right? Dumb and proud. Motherfucker, let me get this one in Psalm 78. Right? Let me get this one in Psalm 78. This is Psalm 78. Right? So, okay. Get this one in Psalm 78. Psalm 78, verse 21. He said, therefore the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai hear and was wroth. So a fire was kindled against Jacob, which is you so called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. So this fire gonna kindle against the Torah y'all. Because y'all reject the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right? He said, an anger also came upon Israel, because they believe not in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and trust not in his salvation. And who's Yahweh's salvation? Yahweh Shai, there's a name. Yahweh Shai, he is salvation. Yeah, I don't trust in Yahweh Shai. Which also is the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right? You understand? Y'all gonna be destroyed. Right? So you set up your crusade to fight against Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You is a dummy, and all that follow you. Right? This is second Ezra, right? This is in the Apocrypha, second Ezra, chapter 15, um, chapter 15, verse 3. He said, fear not the inquisition, Salakio, fear not the imagination against thee. Let not the incredulity with the unbelievers of them trouble thee that speak against thee. So I'm not afraid of you going to my grandmother, going to my sister, going to my friend I grew up around. You understand? Going to all my friends I grew up around who know me. You understand? And telling them and spewing out your evil and speaking evil against me without no cause. Right? I'm not afraid of that. I'm not ashamed of what I do it. I am a man and I'm speaking against evil. I stand up for righteousness. That is why I do it. So I'm not ashamed of that. I can stand up for righteousness because righteousness is life. There's no life in this hell. We die every day from all kind of different diseases. Our women out of order, our children out of order, this whole society out of order. But you want to keep it the way. No, we're gonna cry out to our power to come and get us. We're gonna cry out to him to come and get us. So I'm not ashamed of what I'm doing. Right? It said, fear not the Salakio, second Ezra chapter 15, verse 3. Fear not the imagination against thee. Let not the incredulity with the unbelief of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. So you and your whole team gonna die. All you Israelites don't believe in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, they are gonna die. Two-thirds of Israel are gonna be cut off and die. They are gonna die. This prophecy. They are gonna be cut off and you are gonna die. Because you refuse to turn back. You refuse to acknowledge who y'all is. You reject the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. So you are gonna feel it. Right? Zechariah 13:8. Read it for yourself. Two-thirds of you are gonna be cut off. Right? Two-thirds of you are gonna be cut off, and then you are gonna come back in the kingdom of heaven. You are gonna live with the shame to know that you are on this side of Babylon. You was against your power. So you are gonna live with the shame in the kingdom of heaven. Right? Right? Yeah, so hey, right? So let me go back to the scripture. So, you know, 1 Corinthians 4, right? 1 Corinthians 4 and 12, it said, and labor, working with our own hands, being reviled, being speaking evil of. We bless by what? Speaking this word, let them know who they is. Being prosecuted, the prosecutors, we suffer it, and we suffer it. You know, they speak all kind of manner of evil against us, we suffer it. You understand? We suffer it. Right? For Psalm 13, he said, being defamed. Yeah, we being defamed. We entreat. Yeah, we exhort them. We be entreated. We saying, yo, you're an Israelite. Yo, don't eat pork. Yo, is not an African. Yo, stop worshiping idol. Christmas is go back to the word Saturnalia, which is paganism, which is with the sources, right? Which go back to the god of Odin, which go back to the god of Saturn, which is paganism. Worshiping the Christmas tree, go back to the Nimrod and Tammuz. All these things we telling you, we entreating them, we telling them. We telling you the so-called white man is the enemy, is the devil. The Africans is the enemy. The Chinese is the enemy. We telling these people these things. We entreating them. We showing them love. But for what? But that is being defamed. We entreat. We are made as the filth of the world. So you going wrong and speaking all kind of manner evil to the people I grew up with, people I know, close people to me who I know, you know, they have an idea why in, and they don't agree with me. A lot of them don't speak to me again, but what? I ain't mad at them. It's prophecy. It is prophecy. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua tell me these things gonna happen. These things gonna happen. And I know that not in the right mind. By the kingdom of heaven, they can't look me in my face. But what? We can be the whole nation of Israel in the kingdom of heaven. We can be all righteous. But they can know on this side that somebody who didn't know the grow up in was saying these things and it was a shame of him and the isolated self. You understand? But I understand. So, hey, be mad at them. They choose to do that. Right? But Yahweh Hashem Yahushua can destroy each and every one of them. Right? Because they're against Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Not me, they're against Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Right? So we go into this word. Right? It said, being defamed, we entreat. He said, we are made as the filth of the world and are the offscoring of all things unto this day. Yeah, we are despised. We are despised. We are cast out as well as filth. Right? This is why they were offscoring. They look at me like these Hebrew Israelites. These Hebrew Israelites. You understand? Because they are a bunch of demons. They're the spirit of these heathens. Right? Go into this word. Right? You go to the word defame. Blasphemeo, blaspheme, speak evil of, rail on, blasphemer, speak blasphemy, blasphemous, to speak reproachfully, to rail at, revile, right? This word communicate. Let me go into this word, right? So like I put on this word. We go into this word, right? Matter of fact, we go into the word just now. Blaspheme, to be evil spoken of. He going around to all the people that I know that grew up with, and I show them the video that I doing on YouTube, and tell them how I speaking evil against African people, playing on the emotions, because these people don't know who they is. They're lost. But watch, as the scripture say, right? You can't do nothing against the truth but for the truth. Hey, who know? The people that he going to, who know that they are part of the elect and they can hear it, and you can show them the video, and they can be sealed right there. So you cannot against the truth but for the truth. And that's how they are reprobate. So by you going around and showing them the video I do, saying the thing that I say, they can say, why this man saying this thing? You know, why Yahweh is saying this thing? You understand? I know they can call him by his name, right? So they can say, why you know, they can call him by his name. Why he saying these things? Let me check it up. Boom. Sometimes he or she's part of the elect, hopefully elect. Boom, and they get sealed. So you cannot negate the truth but for the truth. So you claim that you can set up a crusade to show the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You go to the elect of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and you can tell them these things and they can get sealed. And you dumbass gonna be destroyed. You understand? Right? It's said to be evil spoken of, revile, rail at. Right? So you go to this word is calumniate. Right? Go to this word. Right? Calumniate. Make false and defamatory. Make false and defamatory statement about. So this we going around doing, making false and defamatory statement about. Because he's a scoffer. He's a scoffer and he's going to be destroyed. You understand? He's going to be destroyed. Right? He's going to be destroyed. Right? And this we do here at Great Millstone. This is what our teachers teach us to do. Go into the meaning of words, break it down, give the people the understanding. Go into the Hebrew, go into the Greek, go into the Latin, break down the English word till the people can get understanding. Don't just use a word and don't know the meaning of it. Right? You understand? Right? So this what they do, right? They defame us. So you continue your crusade, you continue going around the place in Guyana, and tell everybody. So we entreat, we go into the word entreat, right? We entreat, right? We beseech, beg, we comfort, we extol, right? We pray, we entreat, we bestow, to call to one side, call from someone, we call and say, hey, turn away from this pagan holiday, to address, to speak, to call to, call upon, which may be done in the way of exhortation, entreat, comfort, instruction, etc., to admonish. We admonish you. Turn away from this evil. Turn away from this wicked world. Turn back to your heritage. To beg, we beg, entreat, beseech, to strive, to appease. You understand? Right? He said to console, to encourage, to strengthen, by consolation, to comfort. These are the things that we do, but what? We be repaid with evil. You understand? To receive consolation, to comfort. He said to encourage, to strengthen, to exhorting, and comforting, and encouraging, to instruct, to teach. We teaching you who he is. We teaching you that you're going wrong. We teaching you to go in the right path, which is where Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. So we entreat you and you repay us with evil. With evil. So you're gonna pay for that. And not only individual alone, are you other Israelites who are scoffers and who are ashamed of the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua? Not only here alone, right? And you nigger bitches, you nigger women, who are against order, right? You understand? So he said, being defamed, we entreat. He said, we are made the filth of the world and are the offscouring of all things unto this day. Right? So we go into the word of scoring, right? He said, what is wipe off? Dirt, rubber, rub off, of scoring, scraping, right? Scum. We are scum, right? Go into this word of scoring on Google, right? It says someone rejected by society. We are rejected by society because we preach righteousness and this is Satan's kingdom. And the people, you Israelites who worship Satan, don't want to hear what we're saying. Someone rejected by society, outcast, something that is scorned off, refused. You understand? But Yahweh Hashem Yahushua gonna bring the hammer down on you niggas. 2019, Abaratazah gonna kick off with a bang. 2019, Abaratazah gonna kick off with a bang. The chip, no make a chip. Hey, this is as our beloved Elder Pastor Tahar said. 2019 is the year push of the microchip, which is the mark of the beast, right? This is Proverbs, right? This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 20. He said, wisdom cried without, she uttered her voice in the street. And this is what wisdom is. This is why the Most High guy men out on the highways and byways do this video, pastor this lesson 35, the elect. So wisdom is required in the street, right? I know building. He said, she cried in the chief place of conquest. The chief place of conquest is why we in the street, the chief place of conquest, where everybody moving and doing the business and dwelling. And you understand? He said, in the opening of the gate in the city, she uttered her word, saying, how long he simple ones will love simplicity, and scorned delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. That individual is a fool. And I can tell you personally, I grew up with an individual, and I deal with it on a different level. He's a carnal man, he's a fool, and he's infested with demons. There's a whole heap of them. And I know all of them personally. But like I said in the video, I was excited. I said, hey, this is our true history. This added up. So when they tell me that it ain't making no sense, but it added up. It was all I was like all excited to show them. You know? But hey, I wish I said don't give your poor a swine. There are 2/3 of people that are a bunch of swines. Right? How long he simple one will love simplicity and scorn or delight in their scorn and fools hate knowledge. Turn he at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you, which is the Most High word. The Most High pour out his word unto you, telling you hey, what's wrong, what's right, where you got to do to obtain salvation. Now we're going to rule next. We are about to rule the entire planet Earth forever, and niggas want to stay in hell. Niggas want to stay in Babylon. Right? How long he simple one will love simplicity and the scorn delight in their scorning and fools hate knowledge. Turn ye at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. And this will the Most High do, he make it known these mystery unto you Israelites. That is love. The Most High chastened me, the Most High put me in slavery. Now the Most High raising me up now to be rulers again on you and to be rulers over the whole entire planet Earth. And niggas want to be Africans. When the Africans gonna be perpetual slaves, they created to be our slave. The Most High said, Canaan will be our servants. When Noah cursed Canaan. Verse 24, because I have called and he refused. How the Most High called through his prophets. That's how the Most High speak. Yeah, quick precept. That's how the Most High speak. This is Hosea, right? This is Hosea chapter 12, verse 10. I have also spoken by the prophet, and I have multiplied vision and used similitude by the ministry of the prophets. And that's how the Most High speak to his prophets. Right? Proverbs chapter 1 verse 24, he said, because I have called, Most High calling through his prophets, and he refused, I have stretched out my hands, and no one regard. He regarded. These niggas ain't regarded. These women, they wanna continue being Babylonians. They wanna continue being westernized, worshiping Satan, being demonic. You understand? Verse 25, he said, but he has said at naught all my counsel, and with none of my reproof. I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. So the Most High is going to laugh when the economy collapse, when you got no food, famine, when the race war come, the pestilence, the martial art troop female camp, the microchip, the missiles, World War III. The Most High is going to laugh when your calamity come. He's going to laugh when your fear come upon you. He's going to laugh. We're going to laugh at you niggas. Right? Because you was being warned and you ignore the warning. As what people say, who don't hear is feeble. Right? He said, verse 27, when your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me. Then they're going to look for call upon the living power. Right? You know what this nigga do? This nigga watch watch the videos that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai put the Spirit on me to do. Watch this video to learn the name Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem mean in English is in the name, right? Ba is in, Ha is the, and Shem is name. So this man listen to the video, select the video to learn the name of Yahweh Hashem, to blaspheme it, to speak all kind of man like evil about the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, and you have another one following him, a Christian as it to following him. This is how demonic two-thirds of people is. They are Satan angels. Hey, but the angels recording all of this. The angel recording it. You understand? He said, verse 27, he said, when your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, he said, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. Yeah, because they're going to look for the prophets, and they're not going to find the prophets. The Most High going to hide us. They're not going to find us. Right? He said, and also these videos going to be taken down because the Most High going to shut down YouTube. And when net neutrality come into full effect, you gotta pay to use the internet. And niggas ain't got money. They gotta pay. And they're gonna let you watch what they want you to watch. All these videos gonna be deleted. They're gonna take it down because Yahweh Hashem Yahushua said, family of the word coming, which is prophecy. The family of the word coming, they're not gonna hear this word. You dumb retarded niggas. Right? Hate you retarded niggas by Yahweh. And the thing is that they're prideful, they feel they know something. You understand? Right? He said, right? He said, verse 29, he said, for that they hate knowledge, for that they hate to know the truth. Knowledge means to know, they hate knowledge. Right? He said, for that they hate knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. What's the fear of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua? Let me get it. Right? You can see what's the fear of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. This is Job 28:28. Right? This is Job chapter 28, verse 28. He said, and unto man he said, behold, the fear of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, that is wisdom. The fear of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, that is wisdom. And to depart from evil is understanding. Right? They don't have that. Gotta refuse. Right? Verse 30. He said, they would none of my counsel, they despise all my reproof. Yeah, they despise the Most High reproof, because the Most High reprove them through his prophet, and the prophet speak the Most High words. So these were reprove them, and they put the center that not. They don't want to hear that. They want to do what's pleasing to their flesh. The flesh have rule over the spirit, so they want to please the flesh. This is mortal. This is mortal. This is going to be destroyed. This is mortal. Seek immortality. Right? Verse 31. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way. Yeah, you're gonna eat your evil. Right? They're gonna come back on you. Right? You understand? He said, and be filled with their own device. For in the thorn, he said, for a thorn in the way of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fool shall destroy them. But whosoever hearken unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil. So the ones who take heed, Most High gonna protect them. But you niggas not gonna make it. Alright, let me just be close after this one more year. You niggas not gonna make it. This is Second Chronicles. Alright? So continue crusade. I support you. Continue crusade. Go around the place. You tell them about Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You tell them about the Hebrew Israelite. Right? Because you can't do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. So you go around the place and you tell them about the Hebrew Israelite. Right? You understand? You go around the place and tell them. Right? Let me get a precept, because there's a Yappa precept. Right? There's a Yappa precept. Yeah, there's a yappa precept. Right? Let me get second Chronicles. Right? Right? Let me go Second Chronicles and get Second Corinthians 13. All right, this Second Corinthians chapter 13. All right, Second Corinthians chapter 13, verse 8. Right? Second Corinthians chapter 13, verse 8, he said, for we can do nothing against the truth, but he said, Salaki, for we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. So you go around with your crusade and you show them the videos, you tell them about the Hebrew Israelite, you tell them the Hebrew Israelite saying that Africans are dogs, they are to be eaten head. You know, you go around it, you know, one of these men or two of these men or one of these women might be part of the hopefully elect, and they can hear this word and they can go. The most are gonna lead them, then go and find the video, you know. Or you might even give them the video and they watch it and they're gonna believe and they're gonna know that you're an idiot and they're gonna be sealed, but you and your whole family can be destroyed. Because that's how the most is destroyed. The man is the head of the family, right? I'm not really speaking to the club I grew up with. I'm speaking to all the unbelievers, the Israelites, who in the same spirit as he, right? So you can't not against the truth, but for the truth. So you continue your crusade. You continue going around the place and do what you gotta do, right? This is Second Chronicles chapter 36, verse 15. And the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, their father, sent unto them by his messenger, rising up betimes before the destruction come. So we telling you what will happen. The economy about to collapse. The dollar gonna die. They got famine. They got race war. Salakio martial law. FEMA camp might get chip. World War III. You understand? These things gonna happen, right? He said, and sending, because he had compassion on his people and on his dwelling place. The Most High showing, the Most High got compassion on you. The Most High showing you love. Your creator actually begging you, hey, all right, turn back to me now. This is the way you gotta go. But what? They want to hear that. They want to please the flesh because they are carnal men. Right? Verse 16. But they mock the messenger of the Most High. Who's the messenger of the Most High? The prophet. They mock the messenger, speak out kind of evil against the messengers. Right? He said, but they mock the messenger of the Most High and despise his words and and misuse his prophet until the wrath of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua rose against his people till there was no remedy. So the Most High can destroy to third our people because they are anti Messiah, they are anti Christ, they are anti Mashiach, right? They are going to be destroyed. You know, with that, I will be defiant, right? I want to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Hashem Rakakadash, and give double honors to the apostles and elders who rule well at Great Millstone. A and blessed sanitation to the sincere and hopefully elect and the 1/3, right? Brethren, right? Which is Akiums in the Hebrew and Akwats, which is sister in the Hebrew. You know, the sincere women them who humble themselves, who don't want to use up authority over their man, you know, who listen in silence, acknowledging the wrong and humbling the self, right? Hey, shalom to you. You understand? Shalom. I'm a water tutor, right? Kalalal Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Hey, Shalak Rayom. La, um, La, Salakia La, Mashapatiyom, Salakia Mashapatiyom, La Labal. Right? So Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Shalak Rayom, La Mashapatiyom, La Babal. You understand? Hey, death to this wicked place. You know, we soon out of this place, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. to come and give it to this place of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Rakakadash, Shalak Rayam, La Mashapatiyam, La Babal, Shalom, to the elect